and I was particularly addicted to role-playing games, wherein you become this avatar. Okay, now avatar is a name that's been used and abused, but in those days, avatar was a character that you created. Okay, and you could be a paladin or a wizard or a knight or a warrior, whatever it is. Okay, I was all of those, and I had a spell book and everything. All right, so at some point in the game, in this lovely 3D world of everything, you're slaying dragons and people and stuff like that, and it's just with 3 arrows and a control button, and you're killing people and stuff. It comes to a point in the game where you meet a woman and she says, "You want to party?" and you're going, "What?" and basically you learn that you have the option to have sex in this game. You have the option to go with a prostitute or whatever it is. Now, if I say yes, does that mean it really happened or didn't happen? Let's say you go ahead with it, and it happens or whatever, you gain that many points or whatever it is in experience, and so you come to that point. So what happens now? Is your conscience clear? Is it something that you should confess or not? Be very careful, because this is where we tend to get completely stumped. Because up until this point, you thought that something that you did physically, that I can touch and feel and all that would be sin. Something that I think about is not necessarily sin. I didn't do it, no. But your finger moved and pressed the right arrow which said, yes, go ahead with her. So you have done, you committed something, you committed an act. So there's nothing short of it. And, this is where media, this is where we tend to get fooled. This is where it gets portrayed as just a game, man. Why are you getting so hung up on it? Have you committed anything? Have you really done something? Have you felt the person? No. But in some form or fashion, you've committed a sin. Alright? You have. You will be judged for it. Whether it is reality or virtual reality, you will be judged for it. When you're up there before the Lord, all these things will be up in front of you, including a nice bird's eye view of you playing the game and you saying yes and going into that. Yeah? That's where it's at. Okay, so we just need to remember that this is that everything has a consequence. Every action, whether it is done in reality or virtual reality, will be judged. So although you can walk away from correction online, so therefore, even in Facebook, if somebody starts picking up a debate on you on a certain topic that you could be wrong about, and the person's just trying to tell you that, look, I think that this is what it ought to be. You have the choice to just say, you know what, I don't like this guy, he's really making me look uncool, block. And suddenly you're on the right again, because there's nobody to tell you you're wrong. Correct? But there's one person you can't unblock once you pass over to the next line. Yeah? Which is, he's going to say, really? Are you going to try and unblock me? Now? You may want to. So this is something that we ought to be aware of when we are online. Now, apart from affecting your own sense of morality, your own sense of what is right and wrong, you're also affecting the relationships around you. When you block a person, when you kind of snub a person online, when you bring a person down, you may be saying, I'm not bringing that person down in reality. Come on, it's just a chat. You know, you bring the person down, you possibly bully the person online, or you pass a rude comment online, whatever it is, and you think that it's gone into cyberspace somewhere. But it was committed, it was done. I have a little video that speaks about, that talks about the rant. It's the rant of a person who is so upset with his friends who are on Facebook. Okay, it literally is. I prefer my friends in real life, not on Facebook. And I want you to have a look at this and listen to his rantings, and then I will ask you questions about whether it's right or wrong.
Guys, the internet is ruining my friends for me. It's like you've got this perfectly good friend in real life, but on the internet, they're really annoying. It makes you wonder, do I really know this person? Like sometimes you have this friend who's really shy and quiet in real life, but on the internet they're like,
OMG, I had so much fun with you guys. That was just the best party ever. I love you guys.
what? I saw you sit on the couch and play on your phone like the entire night. Oh, and what about the compulsive selfie takers? Because you know what they say, 5 selfies a day keeps your friends away.
Hey, are you following me on Instagram?
No.
Well, go do it.
Oh, is that a picture of your face? And another one? And another one?
My hair looks good today.
Oh, or how about when people brag on the internet? I like to call it compragging.
So many guys at school hitting on me. I already have a boyfriend. No thanks. Hashtag so annoying.
What about when you're hanging out just you and your friend, and then you go online later and find out that they posted something like, "So ready for this day to be over," while you guys were still hanging out? Is this directed at me? You looked like you were having fun. Why didn't you tell me if you weren't having fun? And then there's those 2 people on the internet that always go out of their way to make sure that everybody knows that they are best friends.
So glad you're my best friend, girl.
I don't know what I'd do without you. You're my best friend.
Oh, I love publicly validating our friendship like this.
Me too. Let's do it every day.
Okay.
Oh, and the internet whining. So much worse than real life whining. But for some reason, you can get away with it online. Today has been the worst day ever! My parents are the worst! They don't give me any freedom! I just wish I had one friend who understood me! One! And we haven't even scratched the surface. I mean, we all have those friends who post song lyrics online in a sad attempt to get somebody's attention.
Did you see my status today?
Oh, the outdated pop song reference. Yeah, I saw it.
Well, did it make you think about anything?
Just that you have pretty bad taste in music.
But did you think about the lyrics?
As much as one can think about Britney Spears lyrics, which is to say no.
How about that guy who posts live sports updates about whatever game is on TV? There is a reason why we're not watching the game. Because we do not care. Oh, or when your friends spoil TV shows for you. Hey, guess what? Not everybody watches the show the night it airs on television. It's a little something I like to call the 21st century, also called having a life. And who can forget the friends who don't say anything about politics ever in real life, but when they get in front of a keyboard, here we go. Next time an election comes around, I'm unplugging, I'm going down to the basement. And you wish that it was as simple as unfollowing them on the internet and just being their friend in real life, but that's sometimes easier said than done.
Jordan, I noticed you're not following me online anymore.
I can't believe that's true. Let me go through and check and make sure.
Am I not good enough for your newsfeed?
Okay, look, maybe what's best for us is to be friends in real life and not online.
I can't believe you're doing this to me. I'm gonna go post something really mean about you.
Oh, and I'm gonna miss it.
So, how was that?
Awesome.
Good. I didn't hear you laughing for the first minute and I was crying inside. Anyway, so what do you think? Do you think he had a point?
Yeah.
Do you think he had a couple of points at least going on? What spoke to you? Can I have some feedback on that? What spoke to you? What was some of the things he said? What stayed with you? Because yes, it's funny and everything. I know you'll all the laughing you may have missed a couple of things, but what stayed with you?
The fact that sometimes you actually think you really know the other person, because you're so different in real life and so different in TV.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Everything is fine and real, but then suddenly the online world is affecting your real life.
You seem to be having more of a party online. Is that what I found hilarious but frighteningly true is the very quiet, shy person in the group. And then online, he or she posts, oh my god, I had the best time ever. And the guy says, what? You were the fool the entire time.